Immediately trade for these 5 running backs in fantasy before it's too late. TreVeyon Henderson really hasn't done anything yet, but Ramondre Stevenson just had 2 fumbles and Antonio Gibson had 1. Mike Vrabel finally had enough and gave Henderson the most snaps on the team and 14 touches. The gap is only going to increase moving forward. Omarion Hampton finally had his breakout game with 26 touches, but the most impressive part was 6 receptions for 60 yards. With Najee Harris being done for the year, we may have a talented rookie running back on a top 3 offense with great receiving work and the goal line role. CMC may sound like an obvious name, but let me explain to you why he laps every other running back. 22 points is his worst week so far, and he's only scored 1 touchdown despite leading the league in red zone touches. This offense is missing Brock Purdy, George Kittle, Jawan Jennings, and has multiple O-line issues. Once they return to full health, this team is going to score much more, and CMC is going to go back to averaging 1 to 2 touchdowns per game. I would trade any player possible for him, as he's the only guy who could actually average over 25 points per game. With Tyron Tracy expected to miss a good amount of time, Cam Scatterbo might be a locked-in top 12 running back. He has the goal line role, and he saw 8 targets last week. This isn't some fluke performance. Russell Wilson likes to check down to his running backs, and this is what he was best at in college. But perhaps the biggest winner from week 3 was a guy who went from 50% of snaps to 80. He had 24 total touches, 6 of them coming in the receiving game, but he hasn't had that huge explosion week yet. So grab Jaylen Warren while you still can.